everyone. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday the 6th of February. Hi Atai. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love heart. Today's positive thought is to sit on an idea or fail to act on a goal is not really goal setting, it's wishful thinking. I've been trying to edit everything to avoid the glare in my glasses, so I have the laptop at an angle and I have the phone at an angle, and then instead of using the overhead light I'm actually using a lamp, so the glare is there but it's definitely not as bad. And like we have light, it's not dark, it's not bright, so and maybe that's perfect for 6 p.m. So thank you all so much for writing to me. Hi Jay, hello Joshua, hi everyone. To sit on an idea or fail to act on a goal is not really goal setting but wishful thinking, and that's today's positive thought. Thanks for writing to me, Joshua. Hello everyone. Now, today is the 6th of February here in Ireland. It's still Friday. I don't know, I think it's Saturday over in Australia, and maybe it's still Thursday behind in America, but here in Ireland we have Friday and it's 6 p.m. on the 6th of February. So today is National Bubblegum Day. It's also National Frozen Yogurt Day. Today is National Wear Red Day, which is really funny. Like, I'm not wearing red today, but I wear red a lot on YouTube because it's a thing that if you're broadcasting and it's audio and visual, if you wear red, you'll get a lot more viewers. And then today is National Wear Red Day and I didn't, so oh well. Today is International Day of Zero Tolerance to Female Genital Mutilation. That's the 6th of February, okay? It's National Chopsticks Day as well, as being National Lame Duck Day. Oh, it's actually National Valentine Shopping Reminder Day. National Women's Heart Day is today. Oh my god, it's actually Number Day. I want to click on that because what does that even mean? Number Day is observed on the first Friday of February as the official annual fundraising event organised by NSPCC. Now, what can we learn about Number Day? Because we know that Katie Galvin loves numbers. How to observe Number Day. I'm actually from County Kerry in Ireland, Ellipsia. So thank you for writing. And my name is Katie, so hi. How to observe Number Day. So join the cause. Thank you, Joy. Thank you so much for your like. Since its inception in the 19th century, the NSPCC has been the leading children's charity in the United Kingdom. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. The foundation works with schools, organises therapy sessions, leads groundbreaking research, and lobbies the Parliament for child protection laws. This Number Day, sign up at the official NSPCC site and become an official patron of the cause. Number 2 is to host a fundraiser. Ring in your company and organise a fundraiser. The day calls for the active participation of society, and the best way to lend a helping hand to the kids in need is through monetary compensation. The raised money directly helps the children in learning what abuse is through the NSPCC's Speak Out, Stay Safe program. Number 3 is to spread the word. Share the details of the day on your social media channels with the hashtag number day. And in that hashtag, the N for number and the D for day are capitalized. Hashtag number day. And let your virtual friends learn about your strenuous efforts against the prevalence of child abuse in the United Kingdom. Encourage your followers to join the cause by chipping in a few pounds or signing up for volunteer hours. 5 chilling facts about child abuse. The victims are everywhere. It's more common than you think. It is a crime, of course. Neglect, and it says here that 52% of survivors suffer domestic abuse later in life as well. Why Number Day is important. It hosts a national fundraiser. It's a campaign for change, and as well as that, we can do better. So that's today, the 6th of February. It is also Pay a Compliment Day. It's Reclaim Social Day. It's, what does that say? Time to Talk Day. And and I won't say the last one because I don't know if I'm allowed to say. I don't know what words you're allowed to say on YouTube. So yeah. So today's angel number is 556. And 556 is a powerful message to embrace upcoming significant life changes as they are paving the way for personal growth, stability, and improved harmonious circumstances. So major life transitions, trust the process, balance and harmony, as well as letting go of the past. In essence, 556 is a message of reassurance that you are supported through a transformative, positive, and nurturing shift in your life. Okay. Tighten my bow. I am from County Kerry. Hi, Kay Moriarty. Thank you for being here. Hi, Gavin. thank you. Hello to Indonesia, and thank you very much, Kay Moriarty. So the first horoscope for today is Aries, and the message to Aries on this day, the 6th of February 2026, happy Friday, is you may feel that you have to defend your motives today, and this can really put you off, especially if you can't see a reason for it. Hi, thanks Noel. Thank you so much, Noel, and hello Gavin as well. I didn't properly say hi to you because I was saying hi while I was playing, so welcome everyone. Thank you all for being here. The second horoscope is Taurus, and the message for Taurus. Hi Dara Broderick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What age are you today? Taurus, is there a person in your life who keeps coming to mind again and again? If so, it might be time to get together. And also, Dara Broderick, where are you from as well? The next one is Gemini. Your usual outgoing and often radical nature may be far more conservative today, Gemini. This can be a result of the day's planetary influences. This mood can prove most beneficial. Oh, you're from Ireland. I am as well. I'm from Kerry. Where are you from, Kay? And for Cancer, it says, focus on yourself today. Yours is often an extremely giving nature. You can be compassionate to a fault, in that too much of your energy goes to helping solve others' problems. You're left without enough focus for yourself and the things that are troubling you. See about spending some time alone to concentrate on any issues you have. Reach out to a trusted friend for guidance and support. Allow someone to nurture you for a change. And that's for Cancer. Oh, County Clare. Very nice. Very nice. I love County Clare. They have really great music there. The next horoscope is Leo. And for Leo, it says, today is an excellent day to set some new goals. Hi, Aaron. Leo, when was the last time you made some new goals? Many think that New Year's Day and birthdays are prime times to make resolutions or set goals. This is something that can be done any time. And then Virgo. Virgo's message is, another person will probably bring you much comfort today. It could be someone you know well, but chances are it will be someone you'd least expect to be there for you, Virgo. Alright, and it is actually 6:15. So today's positive thought: to sit on an idea or fail to act on a goal is not really goal setting, but wishful thinking. Hello, Seldy. Thank you for being here. it's me, a human. Can you play everything is romantic? That's interesting. I will check it out for you. Yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you for your question, DJ. Yes, I am Irish. You donated 500 through Super Chat. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get that. I don't know who's gonna get that, but I'm not monetized, so I don't know who's gonna get that, but it's not me. Am I in an orchestra? Well, I'm a traditional Irish musician, so I wouldn't be in an orchestra. Thank you for your comments, the handsome dancer. You sound like someone that I could do a duet with at some time, where we could do like a dual broadcast. My name is Katie. What's your name? K Moriarty. What does the K stand for? So yeah, everything is romantic. That sounds like something that I might... It would be fine if I played it live. It would be fine. But then on the playback, it could be muted, because of like copyright and if it's not in the public domain. So I will look into that. Yeah, it's only 6:22 p.m. right now, so I will look into that. The next horoscope is Libra. And for Libra, it says that you may find yourself feeling more aggressive than normal today. This can serve you well when it comes to getting what you want, provided no one suffers in the process. Okay, so I'm getting a few different requests. I'm going to look that one up. It doesn't sound traditional. I'm a traditional Irish musician. I know that doesn't mean that I'm limited to it, but that would be mostly what I do, like, so. No, that's a hip hop group. That's not me at all. I wouldn't know of that at all. And then the other one was an orchestra, which I'll be more familiar with an orchestra music than hip hop, to be quite honest. So everything is romantic. Okay. Alright, that's coming up here. Hi, I am a philosopher. I made my own quotes and script writer, currently making a storyline for my friend's game and also working on other projects. I have no idea. I didn't read the end of that message because it's obviously not great. So I'm a musician. I don't know if this is the place for you. Maybe if you like music, I don't know. But yeah. Right. So also that's a song I didn't actually hear of before. But yeah. Scorpio. And for Scorpio, it says, it would be wise to spend time thinking about your finances today. Do you have a realistic budget, or does yours exclude such things as entertainments, gifts, and occasional splurges? Such a budget won't suffice, because these are expenses that everyone has. Take a look at your spending habits and see how you could cut back without too much pain. So, classic music, not really. Traditional Irish music, primarily, is what I do. Thank you very much, Demir, for being here. And the next horoscope is Sagittarius. And the message to Sagittarius today is, take the time to consider your physical and mental health today. Given your hard driving nature, these are areas that may be neglected. One really affects the other. If you overwork your brain or put off dealing with problems, your physical health will suffer. Things like excess, addiction, and bouts of depression are all indicators that there is an imbalance in your life. See about getting things more in sync. So, Capricorn. Yeah, like I'm very happy to receive your requests, and then I'll find out if they're in the public domain because of copyright reasons and royalties as well. So, Capricorn. Today's message for Capricorn. You look like... Oh, really? I'm gonna find out what that means. People like to compare me to characters. That's funny. Okay. It's great. I must say that I actually agree. That's funny. I actually agree. So for Capricorn it says, it's the perfect day to do some planning. Take the time on a regular basis to think about the things. Hi Edna. Thank you for being here. Take the time on a regular basis, Capricorn, to think about the things you want to do and accomplish. It's essential for feeling you have control over your life. I'm going to look that one up now as well, since I agreed with you the last time. I hope I agree with you again. No, I don't want to agree with you that time. No way. If your hair was tied back. No, actually, you know what? That person is good looking. I have a big forehead if I pulled my hair back. Javid. Hello, Javid Rashid. Hi. Yeah, I have a big forehead if I pulled my hair back. That would go viral, and I want to go viral, but not from my forehead. Not from my forehead. The Incredibles. Oh yeah? Wow. Okay. Aquarius. So the message for Aquarius is, today is a good day to think about your ambitions. What's a forehead? It's the part of your head that I've hidden with a fringe. Red rose for the pretty lady. Thank you, Javid Rashid. Thank you. So Aquarius, considering what you really want out of life can be instrumental in setting goals and making dreams come true. Reaching them can often be as simple as making a decision and taking the first step. What's a forehead then? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it any more than I have. Like, it's the part of your head there. Okay. So the last horoscope anyway is Pisces. So the message for Pisces horoscope today, you might be feeling a bit more hesitant than usual when it comes to making decisions, even if someone accuses you of being distrustful. It's your sense of caution that saves you a lot of grief. Scotland. Thanks, Ethan, for your request. I will look into that. Alright, Ethan. That's Mohammed. Hi. Okay, Ethan and Mohammed, you are both very welcome. So, what you guys are new, so that means I need to look into the requests and see if I'm allowed to play them online. We're allowed to play these things offline, but not online, so let me find that out, okay? I'm just looking that up now. Yeah. Okay. So you've already sent it in, so I know you don't need to do it again. It's alright. Song, public domain. Question mark. No, the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song is not in the public domain, and I didn't think it would be. And then Carol of the Bells as well as the Titanic. So I don't need you to send it in anymore because, and it's not about saying please because it's about the law. Like I'm not doing it because I don't want to do it. It's because I'm not allowed to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like so. Carol of the Bells. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, the Carol of the Bells is actually in the public domain, so we'll look into that. And then also the Titanic. Copyright is the reason. I actually did one of my live streams on copyright as well, and it's saved as a playback. So there's royalty free, there's copyright, and there's public domain. Some things you're allowed to play online, and some things you're only allowed to play offline. So. Even like playing this now like on the laptop, nah, not that wouldn't even be okay. Like so I have to find the sheet music of it. Alright, so how are we gonna do this, you guys? The Titanic I'll find out, and then Carol of the Bells after, okay? You are right, I agree with you, but it is true. I have sang covers with the guitar and I have played covers on the violin, and I have gotten into trouble over it. The problem then with YouTube is you can only get 3 copyright strikes, and if you get 3 copyright strikes, not only will your YouTube be over, but YouTube won't allow you to make any other accounts. So it's very important that we are law-abiding citizens. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, well, thank you for being here, and thank you so much for being my friend. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for finding the channel. What accent? County Kerry in the south of Ireland. In public domain. I'm looking up that Titanic song. It's lovely. Very beautiful. Right, it says here. Thank you all for writing to me. You're all allowed to write to me, yeah. Happy birthday, Joshly. We've 2 birthday boys today, I think. I think it's someone else's birthday as well. Dara Broderick, I remembered it. We've 2 birthday boys today. So the musical score for the 1997 Titanic soundtrack is protected. So I'm not allowed to do the Titanic theme song. I know, I'm so sorry. No, you're not being rude. I just wanted to see, could I get the melody in my head without having to play it on YouTube on my laptop, because that will come up as me using someone else's music. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm actually on YouTube on the big screen now, and I have 177 subscribers. That's great, like, after today. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful. Carol of the Bells. Let's see now what that is. Okay, let's see. Okay. Right. Okay, I have it, yeah. I'll try it. I don't know if it's something I've played before. I'll be doing it by ear. This might be the first time, but I'll try it. So you guys are all allowed to write to me, okay? So yeah. Do you know the way in the beginning when I started my live streams and we all had to get rid of bullies, okay? So now everyone's being nice to me, and it's still very important that you're all nice to each other, okay? That's very important. So I love you all and thank you all, each and every one of you, for being here, okay? I agree with you, yeah. So yeah, that's it, Mohammed. I have a story for today, okay? And the story is, European Commission accuses TikTok of creating addictive design. You guys, imagine if that happened to us. Like, that would be so bad if that happened to YouTube. The European, hello there, you are so welcome. The European Commission has accused TikTok of creating an addictive design in its app, which could harm the physical and mental well-being of minors and vulnerable adults. It is said the platform had been guilty of multiple violations of the European Union's Digital Service Act, DSA. I know, it's so addictive. Like, I'm not on TikTok, but I used to be, and like, I couldn't stop scrolling, which is why I'm not on it anymore. Because if you don't use your time will use you. And it's not only about time or TikTok, but the smartphone, like, as well. Like, and maybe it's all phones, but more with smartphones. Like, you know, if you don't use these tools, they will use you. And no matter what the tool is, the one tool that we're given, and it's not unlimited, is time. We're only given a certain amount of time, and we don't know how much time we have. So the Commission said the addictive design included infinite scroll features. Hello, Tiffany Riley, you are very welcome here. Autoplay. I'm from Kerry in Ireland. Hi Shane, thank you. And thank you, Dimare, as well. Features autoplay, push notifications, and a highly personalised recommender system, which uses AI to predict the preferences or ratings a user would give a product. Officials said the recommender system was designed only to increase time spent on the app and not to take account of negative experiences that a teenager user might have. The app constantly rewarded users with new content, thus fueling the urge to keep scrolling. Hello, Jenon. Thank you for being here. Hiya, Vanika. A lot of people are doing that, yeah. They're telling me that. So the app constantly rewarded users with new content, thus fueling the urge to keep scrolling and to shift the brain of users into autopilot mode, said the commission. And isn't that what we're saying as well? Like, even before we read on, like, autopilot mode, our brain, we were given the brain to use it to create, and the more we rely on technology, even though we need it, the less we'll be creating and the more autopilot we'll be in. And it's good to rest and to create. It's good to have both. This could lead to compulsive behavior and reduce users' self-control. In a statement, the commission claimed TikTok did not adequately assess how these addictive features could harm the physical and mental well-being of its users, including minors and vulnerable adults. The tech firm had also disregarded important indicators of compulsive use of the app, such as the time that minors spend on TikTok at night, the frequency with which users open the app, and other potential indicators. It's a long news story, you guys, about TikTok. Thank you for saying that, Jane. You're right. Thank you. This is a very long story, you guys. So, yeah, about TikTok. Wow, okay. Thank you, Decoy Jaeger. Thank you very much. I love your green love hearts. I love them very much. Thank you, Demir. Thanks very much. Today's weather forecast is mostly cloudy with occasional showers, easterly breezes will be light to moderate. Tonight, mostly cloudy and rather wet, with scattered showers, some heavy, light easterly breezes. Hi Shane, thank you. Easterly breezes and lows of 3 to 7 degrees, with areas of mist and fog forming overnight too. Tomorrow, mist and fog slow to clear, remaining mostly cloudy again with scattered showers. Welcome back, Jack O'Shea. Welcome back, Jack O'Shea. Showers becoming less frequent in the afternoon. Easterly breezes will generally fall light with highest temperatures of 7 to 11 degrees. Thank you for being here and enjoy the playback as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you on Monday evening at 6 p.m. Irish time. Bye!